sure subtitles is on. Okay. I like subtitles. I always keep it on. I don't know why. Chapter 1. Pierce Investigations Agency. Boston. Boston, 1924. Edwards Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Okay, so we're about to lose our license if we don't find a case. Enter madness. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his calumnies, okay, whatever, can remain sane to the hideous part. Oh my Jesus. He got bloody hands. That's what he's freaking out about. Not about that. There we go. It's a fucking shark. Where the fuck am I? Oh, that's great. Just walk through the intestines. Crawl. What the fuck is this place? Sense. It told us to crouch. It's chained up as well. Come on, pick it up. Okay, so there's the bolt cutters. This way though. Was there some down here? No. Okay, so that was a waste of time. Sorry about that, guys. See, I have ADHD, so I gotta discover everything. Jesus, he's so slow.
My wake, hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Okay. Not creepy at all. God damn.
What a putrid offering.
The question is, why is the flame
You have been chosen. Behold. Everything has already been written.
Oh, God, like Slenderman looking motherfuckers.
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
What a dream.
I hate whiskey.
I hate whiskey. Have a drink. Oh, this will affect your destiny. Oh shit. What? I
Been a
didn't know
while since I
that.
jotted down something other than my nightmares.
20 October 1924, Pierce Investigation Agency. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Ooh. Okay, so strength, speech, I guess. Influence those you talk to. Okay. And dark water. You don't have any information yet. Okay. Let's turn the music back on. Jesus.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Is that true? Okay, I'm coming. Not yet. There's more shit.
I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Oh, hold on.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. See, I'm obtained,
I'm listening.
probably trophies.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Oh.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Okay, wait. Okay, so... Oh, I got 8 character points. Let's add a little bit to that. Medicine represents your medical knowledge. Improving the skill increases your chance of determining the dosage of a drug, of making a diagnosis, or... Okay, spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Let's improve it a little bit. Occultism represents your knowledge of the science. Let's go up a little. Let's just go up with all of them. And then find one to let's go with another to strength. Do you really want to validate this character points attribution?
Thank
Yes.
you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at... That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
A shipping label. Some of it's unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report, it says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting. An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. Examine the painting. Oh, I got hold of
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
trophy here.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Okay, you're asking the wrong guy. Find out about Warehouse 36. Where does Sarah Hawkins live? Read about her mental fragility in the police report. Something's not right with this story.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Sarah Hawkins case. Loading screens. Terrible. Just terrible. Well, on that note, we are going to call it a night, and we'll pick up Chapter 2 next time. This is Stone Age Gamer Guy signing off.